Zone 12. Whew. Just. Right. Go on 12 again. Yo Gaza, yeah, it's going alright, bud. Not bad. Just doing a bit of leveling. I'm trying to get Drift and Optimus Primal up to a decent level, but I'm not really focusing on them. But my idea is that they've got really good damage against walls from what I've been seeing in chats, things like that. So I want to get them up to a standard where they can help me in HQ 17 when it's coming. So I know it's a long way off, but I may as well start now. My war team ain't too bad level. I've got plenty of bots up there. So yeah, that's the plan. Optimus Primal and Drift. Get those guys up. That is the plan. I love pairing Swoop and Lynx together. My advice, would you chase him now? I don't know. I said it's hard. Do you chase him really, or just wait until you get one of them? You know, chances are you will get one of them. You know, I've stopped chasing bots. I mean, I know, yeah, I can be in a position where I've got a lot of bots. Yeah, I'm quite lucky that way. Look at it this way, I've got a lot of bots to level. So yeah, I don't really chase that much bots anymore really. Even the new ones, I don't really need them as such right now. I might for HQ17, but right now I don't really need them. Hey Ultra Crusher, how's it going? The old stream sort of style that I was doing was really difficult, and I do want to get back to it eventually, but for now I'm just going to sort of stream like this really, just doing a bit of gameplay and things like that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to solo it with Swoop or with Link, maybe if I can, if a base sort of shows that I can do that, and then I'm going to drop to the bot just to get the XP. If I need 3 bots, I need 3. If I need 2, I need 2. I don't think you have, mate. Ultra Crusher, pop your channel in the chat and I'll have a look. I think I might have seen one of your videos a while back actually. I think you mentioned it in one of Hoy's streams. And I think I remember going look at it actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get to go on Hoy's stream that much anymore. It's just the time. Obviously because it's different between UK and America, then there's quite a big time difference. My thoughts on Tiger Hawk. I haven't got him, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not chasing many bots. We just had a conversation there, sort of, well, I could say conversation, but you know, we go over there. I don't really chase that much bots anymore. If I get him, I get him. There's going to be a crystal video coming up when the legacy crystals come out. I've got a few 4-star to pull there, and a 5-star. I'm not sure what to pull yet, but wait, but anyway, we'll talk about that at the time. But yeah, it's really good in Outpost. Obviously, all I can talk from is a perspective of attacking against him, because I've seen him in a few Outposts. It's good to stop cut pulls. I mean, obviously, the wars we're doing, it's higher level, you know, and even one of lost points can make a big difference in the war. You know, there's so much pressure to get 225 nowadays in the high level wars. So, we have guys that sort of like lead the way, sort of test bases. So if they've got Tiger Hawk and Swoop in the outpost and they're trying to cut pull, then, you know, it is hard. You know, and there's more and more bots coming out now that you can't really cut pull with or make it really difficult. You know, the likes of Swoop, the likes of Tiger Hawk, the likes of, you know, Mind Wipe or Cosmos, you know, bots like that, Thundercracker or Silverball. Look at me. No, since I've got a China account, I know all the Texcon names quite quickly, quite easily. Yeah, those sort of bots and outposts are a nightmare for cut pulls. So cut pulls are sort of dying away a bit now. People doing a few different methods really. That's why I'm sort of doing these war videos that I've been doing. There's a couple more that I want to be doing really, but it's a lot of HQ striking now. HQ16, even with the new HQ cores, I still think there'll be a lot of HQ sniping personally. But we'll wait and see. Right, now, this is going to be quite difficult, this, because I don't want to pop those outposts, but it might be a case of having to. Ultra Crush, a good point, mate. Yeah, I will do. I promise you I'll have a look and leave a comment or something, and I'll definitely subscribe. So all I'm doing here now, guys, is just I'm trying to path links upwards towards the HQ. So as soon as that's gone down now, it'll path that way. What I want to do is really, I want to path them round the walls to that mortar, and then I can get in there now. And there we go, and then he walks round. See, there is method there. I don't just guess it all. Oh, what are you doing to me back in the outposts? So right, there we go, just in time. And drop. Have I found your base? Probably not. I don't do much attacking in Zone 14 really. I should. But I do a lot of power leveling more. I power level in events. I power level outside of events. All I have ever done is power level. And I've probably spent a lot less money than a lot of other guys leveling on my bots because of that. I constantly power level. So I don't really go in Zone 14. If I'm short of time, then I maybe will do so, because obviously power leveling is like 5 or 6 attacks that you'll do. And definitely in events, all I do is power level. Definitely all I do in events is power level. Even leaderboards. I actually drop down in leaderboards so I can still power level. If I ran 14, then I probably could, but there's bots that I don't really use that much, and I don't see the point in leveling. So I don't even use them in leaderboard, and I'm strict in that. And if a 4-star's available, then I'll consider that, because obviously it's a new decent bot. But for a 3-star, even for Prem, I just don't see the point in losing that XP that I can get from power leveling to level boss I don't really use and won't use. So yeah, I don't really go in Zone 14 much. Occasionally I do, but not that much. That's why my medal count is quite low for my level. Because yeah, I just refuse. Just refuse. Like I said, Zone 12 is normally my attack. That's where I normally attack. Sometimes it's 2 bots, sometimes 3. If I'm soloing, then it's Zone 10 usually. So yeah, if you're in Zone 10 and Zone 12, then chances are you'll see me there. But yeah, now outside that, very rare you'll see me in Zone 14. Right. See, that's the problem with Zone 12. The bases get larger and longer, and it's really hard for links to get in there. So I may drop down again to Zone 11, just so I can drop links on 1 box. I mean, I'm to drop 3. Oh, just on a side note, them air turrets are OP now. Look at that. I was in a war. I'm in a war right now actually with a hard war, and sorry, I'm just trying to watch the attack and trying to talk, and I thought, yeah, okay, I'll clear and links it. Should be pretty easy. And he had 2 silver air cores. I just annihilated my links on, I think it was 1 pass. And yeah, they do stop clearing links. They really do. I think we were looking at it, and I was saying in the chat that a level 10 silver core is pretty much the same as a level 10 gold core. So even if you've got a silver air core, level it to level 10 and it's really effective still. Yeah, don't worry about it. Even a silver core. I've got 3 golds and a silver on my base, and I'm not looking to chase a gold one. I think all my golds are level 10 anyway. There's not much difference, honestly. So if I can get drift up to 40, I'll be pretty pleased. And I've got primal, not far off. I think it's like 43, so it's close to 45. I have got a 4-star crystal sat there, but like I said, I'm waiting to do a video. I'll show you a quick actually. Hey, Wreck and Roll, how's it going, bro? A lot of familiar faces today. So, one. Yes, you see there, I got a 4-star. And keep going till I've got at least 2. And 605 shards off a 5-star. So that's 5 4-stars that I need. But yeah, I'm planning on getting so 5-star shards in a 5-star event. Desperately need it. Desperately need it. But yeah, I don't know what to pull yet. I don't know what to pull from. I really want a 5-star Sludge or Alita. I really want 5-star Sludge or Alita. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Even Blaster. Blaster, apparently, from what I've seen, is pretty ridiculous. Pretty OP. Blaster is the new cheater, basically, guys. You know, when Cheetah came out, and it was like, oh my god, 5-star Cheetah. And now, everyone wants him. And just on my videos, but since I put a video out there, say, listen guys, watch this. Watch some my 5-star Cheetah just annihilate bases. And since that, like, you know, and a lot of top guys in the game have done that as well. A lot of top guys in psyops have now got, you know, level 58 ones. And it's a ridiculous damage it does. Ridiculous. So, yeah, Blaster, his minions, I can't remember the exact stats, but his minions do a percentage of his health. Is it 10%, 20%? But it works out ridiculous what he can do. Really easy to level on power level on lower bases now. So even a 5-star Blaster will be good. No, but you need to get him to a high level though. That's the thing. That's what I was saying in the IP chat the other day. I was saying that, you know, the problem is, the minute, is that any new bot that you get, it's the leveling to get up to level 55. You know, it's an absolute grind. I mean, I started on Primal and drifted a bit, but I'm still reluctant to get him that high. I don't know. Do you bother? Do you bother with new bots anymore? Is there a point? You know, once you get in, need bots to level 55 for HQ 16 and 17, we'll need level 58 bots. Is there any point in going for new bots? And I think it's a bit of a failing in the game, really, in the design of it. Short term, I think, yeah, it works brilliantly. It was, you know, worked perfect. But now it's getting to a point where even triple XP is such a grind to get them up there. And my idea was that to have, like, you know, a bot you can buy, and I don't think they'll do it, like I said, because they like the chance crystals, things like that. But say for $100, you can buy a 4-star, I know, talk about Red Guard, so a 4-star Red Guard at level 50 or $120 or something, you know. Alright, make it a really high amount, but that guy's already a high level already, so you're not having to grind from 0 to 50. I know it's 50 plus, that's the major grind, that's the main bit, but at least you got a head start. You know, or sell something that you can just upgrade them dead quickly, you know, rather than having to grind it all out, because we need something, because it's just too much of a grind now. It's getting ridiculous, you know. And you know, if they bring out 7 new bots over the next, you know, 12 months, that's 7 bots that you're gonna get to 55. It's not gonna happen. You know, you're not gonna get them 7 bots up to 55, really, ideally, unless you're one of the top players in the game. So you've got to sort of cope with what you got, and that's why I've stopped buying crystals, really. I'm more focused on leveling my bots. That's why I'm going to do this, really, because it's a video shortage that I'm sort of finding. Simply because, like, you know, crystal videos are few and far between now for that reason. So I personally don't believe in buying loads of crystals just to level up your defences and things like that, power cores. Get to level 10 or 11, something like that, and after that it's sort of like negative equity, where you're putting that much cores into it that it would cost, you know, an arm and a leg just to level up one level and to get the benefit out of it. I'm very much economical in this game myself. I like to be economical and think, you know, what's a decent input to get what back. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a just Cheeto in zone 11. See if you can do zone 11. I know you can do zone 10 all day, 100% zone 10. So if we go in zone 11, there may be some bases that I can snipe. So 1,000 crystals. No. Well. Any of them free ones though. Free ones don't count. Remember, we don't count free ones. So I think I might just be able to HQ strike this one. Might be about to go through the wall though to get there. No, it's close enough. See, you're actually glad that I chose Lynx, because if Tantrum pops out of an outpost, when you're using Cheeto, then it's a goodbye Cheeto. And for any of you guys out there that's not too sure as well, with links, the strategy that we are using Wars is Flame, then Cloud, Flame, then Flame. But then after that, then it's Cloud, Flame. Because you can't get 2 hits in really with all the ability points. It's very hard to. And the thing with links is it's a playoff between damage and time, because what you can do is you can leave the flame burning for quite a while and it causes more damage, but obviously in that meantime Lynx is getting more damage given to him by defences if he's in range. So then do you go slow and let the HQ burn, or do you go fast but maybe run out of ability points? So yeah, it can be quite difficult to use links in that sense, but it's a great bot to have. Just realised I didn't drop drift or primal. Oops. 2,800. Well, it depends on how long the legacy crystals are out for, but you should be able to pull a legacy crystal. And I'm so torn because I've always wanted a Sunstreaker, but he's not up there with the best of them at the minute. His stats aren't up there with 5-star stats. He's good, but he's not one of the best anymore. But I want him just because I'm a Sunstreaker. I missed out on him first time round. And not because I didn't have the shards. I did. But I didn't want to get Silver Bolt. Because I knew if I got Silver Bolt I'd end up quitting the game and thought it's better just to not pull. And that's when I got Drift. Not Drift, sorry, Skyburst. But yeah, there's a few bots that I want, but there's always that one bot that you don't want that's in the pull. That's the problem. But you see here that it's just so quick to level with links. Easy peasy. So what do you guys think of this event? What are you doing? Are you going to try and complete all the prestiges, pump some money into it, buy some cells? I bought a small bundle to answer just so I can do some battles on a stream like this. But I'm not really fussed with it. The problem I think with it is, my main big issue is I've seen guys that I've got the 10 bronze cores, which is obviously awful. You can get that in 3 prems. So, you know, they're getting 10 bronze cores and they need to take that out of it really. You know, it's a great idea putting these final thrust crystals in. I think it's a really good idea. I just want to put it out there that I'm not really negative towards this. I think it's a really good idea they've done this. You know, the smart that's in there, things like that, brilliant. But bronze chips, I mean, come on. Bronze chips are like one of the lowest rewards you can get. You know, super low. Really, that should be 10 silver or maybe a gold, something like that. No, if it was 10 silver or a gold chip, then I'd consider pushing on and going for these. But right now, the amount of Spark, like I said, I've been quite economical Spark, so you know, I've been top level for quite a while now. I played for quite a while, so you know, I need Spark obviously, but you know, in the war level that I'm fighting at, I get enough Spark really. You know, I'm not Spark hungry or such like that. But you know, that's still good. You know, and if anything, it's cores. You know, everyone needs cores nowadays to level up everything. But bronze cores, I mean, it's a poor reward for getting, you know, 50,000 points. You know, getting to that 50,000 points tier And in my opinion, it should go up really. It should be a choice. It should get maybe, 20k spark, for the first final flux crystal. Then it should be, like a chance at 50k spark maybe, and 5 silver cores or 10 silver cores, and then up to 50,000. If you get 50,000 points in an event like this, it should be, the reward should be like 100,000 spark or 3 gold cores or something ridiculous like that. 50,000 points in an event like this is ridiculous. And the guys that do that, hat off to you, because I don't know how you do it, honestly. I don't know how you do 50,000 points in an event like this, honestly. So, these should be top-notch rewards for that, and there's not, sadly. Let's be honest. Space Ape are doing a lot of good things in the game recently, and to be honest with you, it sort of spurred me on to campaign more for a little change in the game, and a lot of changes have been made. So many positive changes they've made recently. I'm so glad the way they've gone. It was getting stale game, and it's getting a lot better, and they are making real good improvements and really listening to the community more. And I think we felt ignored for a long time. I think they're doing really well recently, but there's still these little things that they do where you're just like, why? Thanks to Magnus in Zone 12. That's not a bad shout. 5-star Magnus is a beast. Right, so I'm gonna do Cheeto, I think. Solo it maybe. Should be able to, unless Thundercracker or Tantrum pops out, and then we're in trouble. See, right now I'm not using the ability right now because I'm getting close to Outpost. I want to know it's not them two. Oh, he's not doing that again. Just running on the spot. It's so annoying. Gonna use a purple creme. I shouldn't do really. Let's just guarantee the win now. Yeah, get Primal up a few levels. Get Drift up a few levels, maybe 40, that's the plan. Nothing ridiculous really. I've been asked a few times to do a combiner video, and now that I sort of knew the combiner buff was coming before it sort of came, and I've been waiting for it. Now it has. I'm just waiting for some decent sort of a decent time to sort of do it. This is an ideal time really, doing a stream like this. But the problem is that we're in quite a big war in a minute against AOC, Agents of Chaos, and I've done quite bad. Well, this is bad. So I've been quite lucky. Well, unlucky, lucky, say both ways. But yeah, so I need all the combiner ore that I need. Might actually do a war attack while we're on it, actually. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll tell you my thoughts behind this. So I've seen a few replays, so it's not all me. But what I plan to do, so like I said, a lot of the attacks are HQ snipes. So what I do first of all is I add up all the ability points at the bottom here, and that's basically, and then minus about 3 off, and that's how many I've got to use. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outside of the enclosure. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24 have I got? It's counted. 26, sorry. 26. 26 ability points. So, what I'm thinking is, if I can swipe it twice with Saber, and then just Skylinks the HQ. There's no outpost there to deal with, so that's a good thing. Time, maybe a slight issue, but that is it. And that could be the plan. I'm just trying to think now, is it worth doing a Saber and swoop? Maybe. Yeah, the good thing about bringing Cheetor and bringing Lynx is that the base is quite widespread. Then Cheetor does well because he's got sort of time again to sort of recuperate. He's not getting bombarded by loads of defences. Just 1 or 2 defences bombarding Cheetor, and he's alright. When he gets a lot bombarding him, it's just too much. So in tight knit bases, he's not that good. Well, he's not that good, but he's not as effective. Whereas Skylinks prefers tight knit bases so they can get close to their headquarters. So if you take those 2 bots with you, leveling, it's a good way really. Right. So what I might do is I might pop the outpost with drift, and then path links upwards, I think. So what my plan is to do this. So drift up here. I need to go upwards though. I need to go upwards now. There we go. There we do. There we go. So let's get rid of some of these because these are so annoying. These 50,000s, and I can upgrade some walls. I've purposely not really upgraded my walls that much. I've been upgraded some cores and things like that because you can actually manipulate when you get picked for war where your base is. I am always base 1 in wars. Always. And the reason for that is because of my low level walls. Simple as that. So I'm leveling them slowly. I don't want to really, but hey, gotta do something with this ore. How's it going, Jason? How's things? How are you doing in the event? Which bots are you leveling? Let us know, guys, what you're leveling, what zone you're doing, things like that. If you want any advice on anything, put it in the chat. Yeah, let's go 11 again. Boomerang. Right, okie dokie, right, okay. Right, I think a different tactic for this one. I could just sweep it, but I want to try to make it different. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and take out that entire bottom section with Skylinks, and then just put him and Primal at the top and give him a shield. That's the plan. That is the plan. Let's go with that. So first of all, let's just shroud that. Get it out. That worked. And they should puff upwards. Hey, it worked. Killed my cheetah. See, that's the thing, you see. Everyone was like dead against cheetah. And now, obviously not. But trust me, I'm jealous of other people's cheetahs because some of them are so high level, it's ridiculous. Fast forward this now. But yeah, I do love my cheetah. I'm just trying to make more use of him in wars. What I need to find out is, does his ability work on a HQ with a HQ core? That is the question. I've not had a chance to test it yet. But if you guys do, then let me know. Yeah, I've got a... I've got 4-star cheetah that obviously I don't use because I got the 5-star. So, I have got a con account as such, but it's on the China server. So basically, yeah, my con account is on the China server. So what I'll probably do, whenever my sales down on there, I'll probably go on the China server actually. Yeah. Do a few sale ones on the China account. Yeah, China server's a lot easier to get on now as well. When I did that video, there was a lot of messing about. I had to like change files and mess about with file names and you know, download things and all that. And it's come a lot easier recently. Now it's just a simple case of downloading the APK. So a lot more people are joining. Not on global, no. I've got Jacob's account. What's his account? But you know, I'll still play it a bit for him. But Jacob basically, he plays the game a bit, but he only plays it because he likes crystals. Let's be honest. That's why he does crystal videos with me. He loves pulling the crystals. He loves Transformers anyway. He always has done. He's a massive Transformers fan. He's probably more a fan than me, maybe. Because I learned a little secret, guys. Every night when he goes to bed, which has been since he's about 2 years old, he's now 6. So every night when he goes to bed, instead of a night light, we put his TV on with Transformers on. So he's got all the series of all the G1 episodes. So you can imagine how many times he's seen every single one of those G1 episodes. And the other night, I put him to bed, and I think it was the first ever episode was on. And now everyone sort of knows roughly, you know, how it goes. You know, with Wheeljack and Bumblebee at the start. And what's the exact words? There's not enough energy in this conductors to last a vortex. And like, I just said that just because it's like, oh, quite a, you know, instinctive line in the you know, because it's the first ever line in the Transformers cartoon. And he carried it on. And I stood there, and the whole episode, he knew word for word. And even, I don't think, now I could say right now everything that happens in it, in that first episode, but word for word, that's pretty freaky, to be honest with you. Especially for a 6-year-old, you know, it's crazy. And yeah, he just loves Transformers basically, and he's got loads. I've actually just got him a Transformer for Christmas, but don't tell him, it's a secret. I got him 6-shot. So yeah. So he's got 6-shot for Christmas. Oh, Santa, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, Santa's got him 6-shot. So yeah, good bot to have. But yeah, he loves G1. So yeah, his big thing is obviously, like I said, crystal opening videos. That's his thing. So that's what it basically does. So the 4-star events, I sort of put in one of our alliances. And yeah, I sort of level a bit for him, do everything, and then what I do is when I finish the event, I go and help them guys out for having my kid in there getting a 4-star crystal. So yeah, some good guys in TF, and we do look out for each other, and we do help all the alliances, and 9 times out of 10, probably, well yeah, 9.5 out of 10 probably, to be honest with you, all our alliances finish the event and get all the prizes on the alliance events. And if you think about it, that's like 20 or 30 alliances. That's a lot of alliances to finish, trust me. But obviously, the amount of guys we've got high level, as soon as they drop down and fill in spots, we have a good system in place, and it gets everyone the prize, and that's the main thing. Yeah, Jacob's luck has been ridiculous recently, and a couple of times I've done a few crystal videos on my own, and failed miserably. I did buy a small mix bundle. The North Crystal got a dupe. Cosmos, I think it was. Yeah. I didn't do a video, it's a big, I just thought I did it quick. Only a small bundle. Just 20 crystals. And I did quite try actually. I did get a dupe. So, I do occasionally, but yeah, his luck is ridiculous. Every time, you know, we do have a few videos that we did that, you know, isn't lucky on. But mostly, it's crazy, honestly. Absolutely crazy. So, I think what the plan is that on the 5-star shard events, on all 5-star shard events, stop pulling 5 shards when I'm close to a 5-star, and then, because let's be honest, what I think happens is, I've seen this a lot, right? I've even seen this on my own account. When you're really close to a 5-star and you need a 4-star dupe, you get new 4-stars very easily. And then once you pull your 5-star crystal, you start getting dupes again. And okay, what anyone says out there, it is made to do that. It is designed to do that. Sounds cutting. Oh, it's on because I'm on the bot screen. That's what it is. For some reason on that bot screen, it tends to cut out a bit. I think that should be better now, I think. So, yeah, I was saying, when you're close to a 5-star, you will get new 4-star bots rather than give you the shards. That's what happens. And okay, anyone says that happens, that is designed that way by Space Ape. Guaranteed. And then once you pulled your 5-star, you start getting dupes again. That happens. It happened to me both times with Cheeto. When I did my videos, I always got a new bot in the crystals. I must have pulled about 34-star crystals, say, since my Cheeto video, maybe extreme 30, but a lot anyway. I've not had a single new bot. I've not had a single new 4-star. Not a single one. I'll guarantee, as soon as I get close to getting a 5-star, I'll get a new bot. I'll guarantee it. I'm not too bad if I don't, like I said, but they have changed the algorithm a bit recently. They made all bots sort of equal in prems and that. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. We shall see. I believe it when I say it. But yeah, that's what I think will happen. So what I'm going to do is, once I get close to 5-star, I'm going to stop, put my 4-star crystals, maybe get a new bot. If I get a new bot, fair enough, no problem. It'll get leveled a bit maybe, depends who it is. But there's nothing worse than pulling a 4-star, starting to level in it, and then pulling a 5-star, or vice versa. Pulling a 5-star, and then getting the 4-star. Like I did with Cheeto, I was so pleased to get 5-star Cheeto. And then when I got the 4-star, I haven't touched him. So I think he's level 10, I think, just because I leveled him once, just for the hell of it. But yeah. Spent £60 on the game. I'm only spending to VIP. Are you already VIP? Or you mean you want to get in the VIP? If you want to get in VIP, I think you've got to spend a lot more than that. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. If you're already in VIP, then you don't need to spend if you're in VIP. You want to get in VIP. Why? Why? It's not that big a deal. Honestly, it's not. The chat can be good at times. It can be quite light-hearted, it can be quite fun, but a lot of times it's very negative, people complaining. Sometimes, to be fair, they've got a point, and I'll do join in every now and again, and they've got a point really in some of the complaints. Sometimes though, it's annoying when you go into the chat, and when they had ban chat from years ago, when the first game first come out, they had ban chat, and it was quite funny, because every day someone would get added to the ban chat, they go, "Thanks for adding me, can we improve drop rates?" Yeah, we'll look into it. Space Ape said it's not going to happen. Next day, someone else joins, a new member. "Hi, thanks for adding me. Can you change drop rates, improve them?" Yeah, thanks for the comments. And that was every day. Every day someone coming going, "Can you change drop rates? Can you improve drop rates? Drop rates, drop rates, drop rates, drop rates." And it got to the point where it's just annoying. And bots attack walls. They do. It's annoying, I know. But when you go in every single day and there's someone complaining about the bots hitting walls, and we're like, yeah, they know, guys, they're on it, you know, these things take time, and yeah, you know what, I agree. It has to sort of make a bit how long it's took them, and I know it's hard programming, but this bug's been around since the game came out nearly 3 years ago. You know, they've had 3 years to sort this bug out. I understand what they're saying, that it takes time and things like that, and I understand that certain bots will crop up, but, you know, they need to nail this attacking walls, they need to nail it and stop it. Honestly, it's so frustrating. But then again, it's frustrating for every single day to see someone coming in VIP and saying, "Oh, bots attacking walls, bots attacking walls." You know, it can get quite negative in there. A few arguments between guys about things. I think especially over the tracks nerf that caused a massive fuss. There's people kicking off every single day with people, and you're either one side, you're either yeah they should have nerfed him or you shouldn't, and I was they should. No one bot should be able to manipulate HQ16 the way it was. I don't want to get into it now how it works things like that, but no one bot should be able to do that, and he could. You know, it was ridiculously overpowered, ridiculous, even more than Star Saber, even more than any other bot in the game, ridiculously overpowered. Got to the point where if you had him and Cup, you could take down a HQ16 no matter the layout. And that's just not right, guys. That just eliminates all layouts from the game, eliminates everything from the game. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, it deserved a nerf. But I can see everyone's point where they put money into it. And, you know, put money into a bot and then he's getting nerfed. It's not fair. And Space Ape should have realised this, really. But, yeah, I can see point of the crystals once a month. I get that. But remember, it's just 20 dupes once a month. But I do think you got to spend a lot more to get in VIP. They'll never give cyber coins out, ever. We've had this in VIP chat again. People have asked for it. We've also asked for the rewards be improved. You know, the achievement rewards, and they said they would, because it is ridiculous when you've got what's the achievement? Let's have a look. So that's the achievement there. So you see there, get 10 bots level 55 or above, 30 cyber coins. 30 cyber coins. That is the biggest load of trash I've ever seen in any game ever. It's the most ridiculous reward I've ever seen in any game ever, and I've been playing games for a long time. A long time. It's absolutely ridiculous. Still got the buffet, but to get 10 bots or level 55 is a crazy amount of playing, crazy amount of investment. So 30 coins, I can't get over it. I can't believe that should be about 10k coins. That's a huge achievement in the game. That's for the top level players. That should be like 10k coins, not 30. Oh my, honestly, don't get me started on that. I will rant all day about that, honestly. I really will. I do like a good rant. But yeah, more achievements would be good, really. It's not a... See, the thing you got to think about, though, sometimes with these is, what would you rather have? Would you rather have... If I said to you, right, okay, you're the designer of the game. You are the designer. So, for the next month, you've got a choice between a new bot, fixing a couple of bugs, or maybe improve more achievements and improving achievements. What do you choose? Because they can't do all three. That's the sort of situation they're in at the minute. You know, they can't do everything they want to do, and so they're having to choose between things. You know, I'm not too sure. I think the game needs a bit of an investment in time to give it a bit of a... They have done that, you can see that, but I think now Josh has pulled away. It's going back to, you know, little things being done. And, you know, Yanis does a great job. I just want to say that, you know, I talked to him in VIP and Yanis does a great job. And I think all the guys do a great job. I really do. I really think the guys do a great job. I just think they're a bit limited on resources and time, maybe. to do the things that they want to do, because you can see that they want to do things. And Yanis actually, the war improvements that you can see, Yanis did in his own time. I don't know if you know that, guys, but he did that in his own time. He didn't need to do that. You know, it's purely for the love of the game. So you can tell that these guys love the game, and you know, I think Yanis said that he's the highest level player at Space Age. So he plays the game quite a bit, so he understands the game as well. So it's good to have someone like that on board as well that understands a high level. Oh, I presume it's high level, but you know, understands high level playing. And I think that's where some of the changes that he's put in has gone towards, really. But you know, there's a lot of little things that need improving. So we'll see anyway. We shall see. So I think I'll take 3 bots this time, I think. Unless, oh, it's a Depthsaurus. And scores together. That's not good. And a stun. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Needs to get some serious damage in now, Cheeto. There we go. He's back on the rise again. He's back on it. Let's put Drift down just for a bit of support. If Cheeto paths upwards now, yes. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to path Drift up there. Let's put that outpost. Just in case, you never know. I thought it might have been a tantrum. Let's get Drift out of there now. Give him a bit of healing. HQ down. Once you get Cheeto to the HQ, it's down. It's gone. Yeah, I do like a good rant. But remember, I only do it because I love the game and I want the game to improve and I want the game to stay around for as long as possible. You know, we've all invested time and money in this game, and you know, we all love playing it in the community and things like that. And I've seen many a Transformers game die over the past, you know, few years. And it's just, every time it's been a sad day. It really has. So, you know, we all want this game to stay around as long as possible, don't we? Let's be honest, that's the main aim. And to do that, you need to improve and keep people enticed in the game and keep people spending money. It's sad but true. You know, without money, the game won't continue. Snipe. If your HQ ain't at the back, it's a poor design. Simple as that. Oh, his ability stuck. What? Well, that's annoying. Oh well. He needs a couple more levels anyway. Let's just make this a bit smaller. There we go. See, it's strange because the way you play China is totally different. It's weird. It's like they haven't caught up yet. Well, they haven't, they're only behind, but there's so many cut bases, it's ridiculous, or dead end. I go in zone 11 with a walk team, but most of the time it's just dead end or dead end healers. Oh, battery low. See, perfect cut base that. So what we'll do is put primary down. Destroyed that, then our path links around. There we go. I think I'll do one or two attacks. But I think it's time for a bit of food. Put my device on charge and then come back on again later on, I think. I'm going to start doing this more really, just sort of streaming when I'm playing really, rather than, you know, I was going to set a time for stream and things like that, and just, the way my job is, things like that, I just don't, it's shift work, so I don't really have, you know, a set time where I can stream every week. That's a problem. And obviously being in the UK doesn't help as well. Ultra Crusher, I seen earlier that you said that you spent £60. Where are you from again? Obviously from UK, so whereabouts in UK are you from? I'm gonna swoop this, I think. Because our defences makes it super easy. Oh, what? Could swear I pressed drift then. Right, so I'm going to break. I'll put the device on charge and I'll be back on later on, guys, not too distant future. Right, well, cheers for watching, guys. If you're on later on, I'll see you later on. Probably maybe 2 hours, something like that, back on again. Then I'll be back on later on tonight. For about 8, 9, 10 hours time, something like that. My kids are in bed. Alright, guys, cheers for watching.